Hey everyone. Well, we finally did it. We hit 100. At least I hope we're at 100 again by the time this video goes up. And I made a promise about something. So in this video, I'm going to deliver it. So this was initially planned for the 50 subscriber special, but now this is for the 100. And as a little thank you, I hope you enjoy.
Before we can actually engage with the game, we have to go through the early parts, which means we unlock our first unit for the run, and somebody's body pillow. The maximum rank you can have is 1 A rank and 1 B rank, or 5 C ranks. Or, any combination in between. Either of the Nidorans or Mankey. So, they're furries? No, they're not furries. They have more in common with humans than their animal counterparts. I stand my point. I remember that Johto Pokemon weren't particularly strong and couldn't think of any water-type Pokemon at the time that Johto was known for. But it was only after I selected Totodile that I remembered that Wooper was introduced in this generation. Oh, the agony! How could I pick Totodile when God was just a few routes away? What kind of sacrilegious man am I to throw away a water-type spot when this region has a God and a free shiny that swims? Oh, the misery! Well, I made my bed. Might as well lie in it. Thanks, guy. I want to kill your family. So after brutally being stuffed in the back of a van, we were grinding. I think we got everyone up to the level cap. Then I lost my video footage. Let's see if I was able to clear Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. FBI, open up! And I think we all know what the first thing to get rid of is. We are going to rebuild Velma, alright? Better, stronger, more interesting than what Mindy Kaling was trying to do with this. Wait, what? Bye, Steve. See you later, buddy. I'm sure will. It is confirmed that Papa Louie's is a bad employer, as he pays his only worker $2.14 an hour. I didn't know until after searching it that, oh no, all the maxed female relationships are like, you can't reject them in Persona 3, so, oh yeah, that was upsetting when the little girl is like, oh, I'm gonna marry you, and I'm just sitting here like, what the hell have I done? Meaning our pay went up by 43 cents. No, let me go. I'm not finished. I will get my victory. I won't let you win. Yeah, you better run. You mess with us, you get the full fury of the Dawn Brigade. Ha! What a joke. Sir, they just destroyed all of our supplies. What? I cannot pay with money to buy these features because I live off below minimum wages and must beg my customers for tips for my survival. God, I wonder if the dad screwed the pooch on this one. Or maybe it's the other way around. We begin to show off to our customers all the stupid shit we've blown our money on.
This motherfucking beret-wearing, boyfriend-stealing, giggling, stuttering piece of Canadian horse
My pay is raised to $205 per week, meaning I make $3.66 an hour.
Matt Pat can suck an egg!
Oh!
Objection!
It gives me no benefits, but allows me to become Nagito Komaeda when looked at from behind. Need EXP? Rare candies. Need money? Rare candies. Need a reason not to end it all? Rare candies, it solves all your problems. Hopefully we can continue to grow and get better, but until then, I've been here. I never was really interested in it. It could have been a lot of things. The initial glance of the art style, the idea behind the show, fan art surrounding the dog, meaning our hourly earnings have increased to $4.46. It's really soothing, and that part right before the chorus plays is the most satisfying part, sending tingles all the way down in my spine. I lose my hair changing abilities after unlocking all the toppings and serving all the locals of the game. Wait, did I really just say that? Why? Oh, okay. We are still 18 rings from completing the game, and so I will need to find new ways to spend my near $900 in tips.
There's no escape, you donate.
And after months of unrelated videos, we return for our 11th week of working under the deranged Chef Louie in his hot doggeria. So long as the gauntlet goes on, there's a chance that me and you will see each other again. So what happens then? Are you gonna— It's here! Shop! Alright then, let's see what we've got. I spent all $1,753.86. I'm sorry, Dad, I guess I can't be a furry trainer. A trainer that you wanted me to be. However, we end the week by becoming the restaurant manager. But despite the promotion, we are unable to set our own paychecks. Meaning that we worked under Louie for a remarkable $5.50, which is a whopping $10 under minimum wage. Howdy everyone, I'm that dude over there and Merry Christmas. I mean, if I didn't treat it like this, I couldn't get anyone killed, because they would be doing something. Dying! I choose Cooper because Prudence scares me with her close similarities to the Mean Girls. It's not a face, Mom! God! We unlock all the different ways to make a pancake. Making it as a pancake, making it like bread, and making it like styrofoam. So most of the time I name it after stuff I'm watching while I'm playing the game. For example, I was watching an episode of Game Theory when I was naming Mudkip. We caught a Wurmple later on, and I was finishing a video where they were using Markiplier edits, so I named it Markiplier. And so on Route 103, when we caught a Poochyena, I obviously called them after what I was watching next. Wait, what the hell? After learning this, I get incredibly scared of the people we are serving, since no sane person would have had a pancake with these on top rather than inside the batter. We get ready to seize the map.
Oh, whoa.
No.
What's this?
Stop.
An arena for me.
We don't need it. After learning this, I become incredibly concerned for the people we've been serving. How can these people eat something like pancakes or French toast without having a drink?
That's just a theory. Okay. Rock bottom, company. There was a time.
Who knew getting better at the game would be rewarded with a punishment? Now I may hear you say, well, he could beat Jiren, and Beerus, and Krillin. I guess it's fine. We've only encountered 3 tragedies so far, so if we can keep the deaths here to a minimum, we should be... With all the money that we earn from customers, we are able to buy a jukebox and multiple arcade cabinets, causing some gameception.
味覚で触覚で私立はどうなってる僕の味はするかよこせよこせ唾液を
I knew it!
I suddenly come to the realization that freshness score doesn't exist in Pancakeria. Go shenanigans! Occult stuff! Really? Even when chocolate was presented, and onions could have been an option as well since it was a wedding.
Yes.
But we can't have the dog because that's too childish. Get the fuck out of here. We spent half an hour at the end of the session guessing all of our customers' orders. Because we had over 60 game tickets, we were not leaving here without clearing all 14 rounds. That's right, I'm in the game. I get to join the battle with my best friend. Actually, I can't say that because Marth's canonical best friend is Alir. I literally don't remember his name since it's been a couple months since my last week of working. Oh, I get it. Hold on 1 second. Bad, get out of here. Sorry about that. Anyway, however, because I'm not ranking up often, the game has to throw customers that were unlocked but unused for several weeks. The story follows Sigurd and his lineage as an evil snake cult runs rampant in their homes. Before I can even finish putting her order together, more customers come in, causing a backlog of orders. I hate Vicky. I've tried writing this sentence for over 10 minutes, but whenever I could think of some kind of analogy, I think back to myself on how garbage the analogy is. But that being said, anytime Vicky comes along, our run significantly gets harder and orders begin backing up. We lose a ton of villages in the process, but Sigurd gets the Thunderblade, so you know, you win some, you lose some. And their orders are constantly getting longer and longer, and each time I think the ending is about to come, more customers come in. Damn you, Chef Louie. Holy crap! Hyper Voice and Brick Break at level 5 with guts? I feel so bad for this run. I'm going to blow through it. The sheer amount of focus I need to put into beating the game is much more than actually cooking during the week. Enabling Autumn Rhythm would have been a great shame for me that I would never feel proud about. Also, I would never hear the end of it from you all. So beating him at his own game was the only way I could move forward. I didn't kill him, but man was I so glad when he finally left after taking a hint. With how many customers I'm gold starring, there soon won't be anyone left to come to the Pancakeria. I hope my answer will be found for the next week. Falkrati Birbidasaro, Saragnathamix Rasi, Omkra Marfali. Or Falkrati for short. that allows all the other gold ranks to return as well. On one hand, I am excited knowing that I'll get to see some familiar faces like Utah or Alan, but then I realize that I will never truly escape the clutches of Vicky.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my...
Hey, best buddy.
Oh, it's you.
We develop a strategy of pre-cooking meals for the people who are not yet gold members of society.
You'll never restart for me!
Come on, man, don't make fun of Vike like that. Teach hasn't reached 10 year. And as we enter our final shifts, I begin to form a plan I call the Papa Surprise. Everyone quake in their boots.
AI!
All pancakes and French toasts of every kind cooked to an absolute crisp. Waffles are the same, but barely cooked at all. Topped with every topping in the game 3 times, with a bit of cinnamon served on top. All served with the world's most heinous creation, a small glass of milk with ice. Like, I want to see Lou and Melody and Trifine all enjoying pastries. Sorry, I like it when I see wholesome friendships. Anyway, back to the game. But that's just my thoughts, and if you're a fan of Bumblebee, sting me in the comments below. And Mika Mimi Tornado. By the end of the video, we have already taught our lookalike my iconic line, "Stay safe out there." Alright, stay safe out there.